What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to today's installment of Renegades Reviews. I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to bring you my thoughts on yet another classic horror movie. This, the second in the Dracula saga, Dracula's Daughter. This was released in 1936. The synopsis for this is: Hungarian Countess Zaleska seeks the aid of a noted psychiatrist in hopes of freeing herself of a mysterious evil influence. This movie stars Gloria Holden as Countess Zaleska, Otto Kruger, Marguerite Churchill, Edward Van Sloan is back as Van Helsing, the only member of the original cast to appear in the sequel as well. This one was very, very lackluster for me. I mean, it picks up immediately after the events of Dracula. In fact, the movie starts with Van Helsing talking with the officer at the scene of the murder. You know, they see that Dracula's had a stake driven through his heart. Van Helsing admits to it, gives his defense, etc. And then the story unfolds from there. And aside from that, this just was a very, very bland and flat sequel. Nowhere near as good as Bride of Frankenstein, as the sequel to Frankenstein. Nowhere near as good, even as hokey as it was, as Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, as the sequel to the Wolfman. This was just very, very flat. According to things that I've read, Gloria Holden was very displeased at being assigned the role. She didn't want to do the movie. She looked down on horror movies. Some critics feel, ironically, that it was Holden's disgust for the role that led to her ability to deliver her performance, which very cold, very stone-faced a lot of the time, and kind of translated into a kind of self-loathing that suits her troubled character. This was the last of the first run of the Universal horror movies, because the Laemmles, who had been the heads of Universal, kind of lost control of the studios. So the new people that took over didn't like horror movies, shut down production on them following Dracula's Daughter, and another one would not return for 3 years until we got Son of Frankenstein, which I talked about a few days ago. But all in all, I did not really care for this one. It's the second time I've watched it. And like I said, it was just very, very flat to me. Nowhere near as good as Dracula. What do you guys think? Have any of you seen Dracula's Daughter? I'm hoping that a lot of you guys have seen some of these classics. You know, I've been taking the last week or so to do all these vintage Universal horror movies, and I hope that a lot of you guys have seen them and can give your 2 cents on them. What do you guys think of Dracula's Daughter? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it flat to you like I think? Let me know. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. Let me know what horror movies and other movies you want me to review in the comment box below. Tweet them to me at ROWJJWilliams. And until tomorrow, here on the Casa D18 Studios channel, where I review Son of Dracula, I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow.